very, very exciting for me because I get to introduce you to something you don't get to see too often, Mountaintop Chardonnay. Multi-generational family vineyard at Schweiger Family Vineyards. Stick with us. I'm with Fred Schweiger again because it's one of my favorite places to be in all of Napa Valley, and they've been kind enough to have us back, and we're going to talk today about their Chardonnay specifically, but tell me a little bit about where we are in the valley and how we got here.
How we got here. It's a little bit of a long story. We'll shorten it up. We are on the west side of St. Helena at a 2,000-foot elevation where our soils are predominantly volcanic. This land all used to be heavily wooded like you might see in the background. And I've been a building contractor, and in 1979 we had a recession like we have now.
Sounds a little similar.
And it was one of those things where something bad turned good. I had 4 wonderful carpenters. I wanted to keep them together. So I said, hey, you guys will help me cut down trees. Cut down trees? No, we don't do that. That's too much hard work. We're finished carpenters. Oh, okay. So I said, you know what? I can pay you better than unemployment because I know there's no work out there. So fast forward a year and a half to clear. And then we planted in 1981, the first 10 years of our vineyard life. We sold all of our fruit. And then our son majored in fermentation science. And when he graduated, I said, congratulations, now you go screw up somebody else's wine for a while.
One of my first marching orders when starting to make wine here for my dad was, I grow great grapes, don't screw them up.
Don't see this at all in Napa too often. I don't see it anywhere except a few places, but Mountaintop Chardonnay.
Yeah. Well,
tell me why it works here, and it works so exquisitely and so beautiful, and it's just, I could drink it all day long.
Well, you consider our appellation. Cabernet is king up here. The Bordelais varietals is king up here. Once you experience what mountain Chardonnay can be, you fall in love with it. And the great thing about being a family business is I get to make wines for me and my family to enjoy. The mountain fruit up here, the terroir, is particular to Spring Mountain District. And I like to say, you know, there's a few other wineries doing it up here, but there's really only 3 of us who I think really have that right combination of soil, of climate, that you get fruit that's more reminiscent of classic Mersault, not California Chardonnay.
Yeah. Thank you for having us back.
Thank you for coming.
Oh, our pleasure. And since the last time we were here, this is new.
It is, yeah. This is a brand new tasting room. We just opened it in spring of 2011, and it's been great. I mean, this tasting room is just, you would never think at 2,000 feet in elevation, people making the climb up the mountain to come here, but they like to get off the beaten path and discover new hidden gems.
Well, this would be certainly a place that I would say has $1 million views because it is exceptional. So people coming here, appointment only, destination vineyard, but certainly worth the trip.
Oh yeah, everybody comes up here. They, you know, after they make the trip up the windy road, they get into the driveway, and then they open the gate. Everybody just says, "Wow, this is just absolutely amazing."
And the best part about it, beyond the tasting room, is I think what we have in our glass here. So tell me a little bit about the 09 Chard.
Yeah, 2009 Chardonnay. It actually comes from the 4 acres that we have planted up here. A lot of people shy away from Chardonnay just because, you know, unfortunately, some Chardonnays here in the Napa Valley have been over oaked and pretty much have gone through too much malolactic fermentation. So ours has none of that malolactic, and there's a direct, distinct parallel between the actual fruit when it comes off the vine to how it tastes in the glass. And it also is not over oaked. Only 20% of our barrels are new. So.
And you don't make a lot of it.
Oh no, there's
like
only like
100 cases or something. It's
minuscule.
minuscule.
Yeah, not a lot at all.
No, this is I love
I mean, you don't
Chardonnay.
get much from 4 acres.
No, you don't. This
Yeah.
is actually the wine that I fell in love with when I first fell in love with the winery. So it's been a wonderful 5-year journey, and this Chardonnay is spectacular. So you got an idea, Mountaintop Chardonnay, very unique, very difficult, very different. The taste is absolutely worth it. Thank you so much for all your support. We couldn't do this without you. Appreciate it.